everything is a mess at the moment. I don't even know where to begin really. This is probably the biggest dip I've had so far. So it's week 2 of the summer holidays, and so far I've made zero progression, or it feels like I've made zero progression. This week, Monday, I went to the gym and interviewed one of the PTs there, and just to talk about the pain points they have in the gym and posting on social media. So I guess that was a bit of a positive, but everything's a mess. My room's a mess. I've got notes everywhere. Honestly, my structure's a mess. I'm getting to bed really late. I'm getting to bed at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and waking up at 10 o'clock sometimes. My structure's a mess. I'm teaching everyone on YouTube and Instagram to, get sleep, be productive, wake up early, get to the gym at 5 a.m. But in reality, I'm not doing any of that at the moment. Everything's catching up on me. So it's so hard to balance, building a business, or building an minimum viable product, personal life, gym life, or going to the gym, content creation. That's a massive consumer of my time. I'm trying to build this minimum viable product for me personally at the moment, so that I can build it first, I can test it out, use it, see if it actually works, and what I'm hoping is if I use it and if it works for me, then someone out there has got to find it useful as well. Which really, that is my only sort of hope. That is my only sort of driving motivation to do it, is that, because I've not done many interviews, like I said. I've not really got any real feedback. I need to make this out. I've not got a clear path really of what I need to build. I'm just sort of going out there and building a random thing. I don't even know if anybody actually use this, or it's all a mess. Everything's a mess. I have loads of files which are just different projects, because I keep changing my ideas every 5 minutes. 1 minute I want to research reels using an API, which is just basically researching Instagram and looking for trending reels, and then the next minute I want to build something that researches ideas off the web, facts and statistics, stuff like that, and it's all messed up. I'm building it in the same sort of file. All the code is interlinked with each other. AI is being confused. The Claude code is being confused by it. And honestly, I don't know what the plan is. I'm thinking maybe just locking in on the research agent, so it uses the brand voice, and then it goes out and researches facts and stuff you can mention in your reels or in your short form videos. So for example, I just did it before, talking about sleep. That was generated from web search, and that was really good, but I don't know how to recreate it. That's the thing. I don't know how to make it into it's really hard to explain. I don't know how to make it into a repeatable format, because that was just a one-off prompt, and then I did it again, and then it came back with completely different results, nothing like I wanted them to be. And what I've come to the realisation is that everybody is on their own journey, everyone's on their own path. You look on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, and you see a millionaire at 16, and yeah, it's good. It's good that he's doing it, but that's his journey. He's surrounded by certain people that have got him to that place, got him to that position. So, for example, he could have a millionaire cousin that has helped him on that journey. But everyone's on their own path. The average, you'll see a lot of these videos, but the average millionaire is 57 years old. The average homeowner is 37 years old. Stuff like that. Everybody's on their own journey, and I think I've got to sort of embed that into my own life, is that I need to just take a step back and just really think about. So, right, I think I want to freeze the idea in, right? I want to lock it in, so for credibility reasons. So I want to build the web search product for a start. That's the minimum viable product. Let's just focus in on that. I've said it on camera now. That's what I'm going to do, right? So it's going to research the web, come back with statistics and facts that can be used in a video. One hook, one meat, or the point that's going to be mentioned. It's going to be engaging, it's going to be good, it's going to be a website where you can use it, but I want to use it for personal uses for now. And then once it's perfected, I want to start handing it out to some of the small businesses that I know. Yeah, so it's locked in now. That's the idea I'm going for. So recently I've been, or as of yesterday, it's been really hot in the UK. It's broken the record, I think. So 31 degrees up here in the northwest. It's been really hot, and yesterday we went up a hill. We went up to the Lake District. We went up Skiddaw, and I just had a couple of days off just to sort of rewind and relax. We went up Sharp Edge, if you've heard of that. It's like a really sharp ridge peak sort of thing. We walked along that in the blazing heat. It was horrible. Plenty of sun cream, especially for me. But yeah, that was good. And then we went to a fine dining restaurant. You'll be able to see some pictures on my Instagram about that. That was really nice, really good food. And then we slept over. So that's where I've been for a couple of days. That's why I've not been posting on Instagram, and I've not been really making a long form video this week. So this is sort of it right now. But I've not been practicing. I've been using Claude Code because I've just been spending time with people around me, just to sort of reconnect. I've been going out with my friends a bit more. But yeah, hopefully. Oh no, this is another thing I need to lock in. I need to lock in a decent structured plan, because I don't have one at the moment, and I'm sort of just doing everything really randomly. I've not got like a decent plan for sleep. I'm not getting to bed early enough. I'm not waking up for the gym. I'm not, in my diary I've put blocks of like work blocks in for, you know, coding, filming, editing, and lunch breaks, of course, but I'm not following it as religiously as I need to. So this week's over, it's done with. Let's move on to the next week, and hopefully I can actually get this plan working, and I can get everything I've talked about in this video working.